Everybody, my name is Dave. I'm a crypto frontier from the Genesis Group. Today, I just want to give a quick market update on Bitcoin and what I think will happen in the market. Um, so let's look at. I'm sorry. Okay, let's look at this. Now, way back when we were under this yellow line here, and we just kept hitting this line, and I said if we could finally break, if we break over, we should be good. We should be going up. And, I said, as long as the market's strong, it'll go. And that's what happened. It went up. Notice how here you have the two yellow lines. It actually was resistance. But, when it was pumping so hard, it went up. It broke through. You can see that it was resistance. If you look at the yellow line, this chart is by Optical Arts. He makes great charts. And that's why I'm actually a subscriber for his group, Discord group. And so, and you can see Bitcoin went up and hit another yellow line, and then it dropped. And you can see the blue line is big resistance. It finally popped up, hit another yellow line, it dropped. And right now we're around here. You can see this white line has been really good point of resistance, right? So it's rather when it went down, it was support, because you can see it in the red. And then it bounced up, okay, to the white. And then when it broke through on the red, notice even the candle, it went down to the yellow line. Because, if a line was resistance, when you break it, it becomes support. Typically, that's how that works. And you can see on the white line again, you have some resistance, is support. You had this red candle that broke through, then it became resistance, and then now, it broke through, so hopefully it becomes support. And we broke through this blue line. That was resistance. It was resistance. And so if we broke through, what we really need is we need Bitcoin to move up and test this yellow line up here. Okay? And if it's strong, it should break through. If it breaks through, man, it's going to be wonderful. All right. Bitcoin did go up to 69. I did say like 70, 74,000. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah. I'm disappointed. I thought it could hit 70. But it went only up to 69,000. So once again, if the markets are good, Bitcoin should be good. But if we look at the market, now KOK, I've always said, whenever Bitcoin's doing bad, KOK just outshines. And here today it went up to $2.98. All right, so yeah, when Bitcoin struggles, it shows time and time and again that KOK tends to do well, and then when Bitcoin stabilizes, then KOK kind of goes down. But I think we have about another month and a half left, or before then, that you're gonna see KOK shoot up again. 320. I think, was it like $3.20 was the last big hike. We're gonna break that $3.20, and so I think it'll happen within next month and a half or something. So that's just my opinion. That's kind of like, just look at this chart. It's beautiful. It's just like it's a hyperbolic chart. All right, so you don't see a lot of what we see here. All I see something like this right here, just it's been elongated, or stuff like this. It's just because KuCoin is the longer it's been around, and as it goes up continuously, sometimes these pumps will take longer. Now, so that's KuCoin news. KuCoin look good. It looks good. All right, but let's look at the US dollar DXY. All right. Well, it looks, it hasn't been this high in over a year. Okay. It looks strong. It looks strong. Let's look at to 1 year. Right? It hasn't been, it hasn't been this high in over a year. So obviously, like I said in the past, typically if the dollar goes up, the other markets go down. The Dow, the S&P, Bitcoin, it'll go down. All right. And so sometimes if you see that the dollar goes up and all the other markets go up, the Dow and S&P, it could be just because the markets like in Europe or China might be going down. And so they're trying to put their money somewhere else. And they're moving that money over to the U.S. markets. And that's why maybe sometimes you see it all pump. And as long as the Dow and S&P pumps, to me, Bitcoin pumps. And you saw what happened to the Dow right here. And if you look at what happened to the Dow, let's go to Bitcoin. Sorry, people. Yeah, look at, that's 24-hour chart. Look at Bitcoin. All right, this is a 7-day chart, right? You hit that 79K, and then you just have the trend is down. You see the slope, everything, right? And, so you see this, and let's go back to the Dow. Let's hit that 5-day. Boom. I mean, that's what this, it looks kind of identical, right? So, we got to see what happens, but yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. Here, look at this chart. Once again, just by optical arts. Beautiful chart, beautiful lines, because look at the red line. All right, look at all the times that the candles or the wicks touch the line where it is support. Before, remember, it was resistance here, right? It tried to get close to the red lines, it gets rejected. And then finally pumps over. It got rejected here by the yellow. Look at this, now support. Notice it's supporting. Before it was rejection, now it's support. It went under, little resistance again. And then here, look at where the candles close, not the wicks, is supporting, right? And I say if we could just manage to break this yellow line and move up, it's good. All right, moving up. So we moved up. Now look at this annoying blue line. This annoying blue line. Just, resistance here. You broke. It was never even support, that annoying line. And there's resistance again. And so that's what we're dealing with right now. If you look here, I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know why. Maybe where I'm at, my location isn't good. And so I'm not. Okay. All right, come on. There you go. Now here, what I want you to look at is look at the daily candle and look at this right here where the wick went down. And if you look across, look at all the candles or wicks that's close to or lines up with that line. So there's a 63,000, 300, whatever, like 50, around $350 to like, 63,400. And so if I keep that line and then go here, look at you just go around and look at all the time it just keeps touching. Look at this. Right? You have a green, a red, then, you had a green wick that almost touched it. Then you have 3 red days, then a green, resistance, red. And then if you look here, another green, it was resistance. You finally broke over. And now at the end, you see it being support, right? So we don't, if you look at this on the daily, if you're using BTC to Bitcoin US dollar, we don't want to go under that's $63,348, around that. We don't want to go under because right now that support, that was major resistance in the past, but now support. So right now, like I said, I went all in when it started breaking out. All right, like I went all in like in the middle of this white candle. And um so this kind of sucks, but I mean, I expected to pull back. If you look at the last previous video, I said it could pull back right now. It could go back right now. So I'm not worried about it. Right now, it's really up to what's going on here. And so I guess we'll see. The only thing I can say, for the Coke Play family is just look at all the videos. I always say that Coke Coin looks solid. When Bitcoin goes down, Coke Coin does fine. If anything, Coke Coin it tends to move up. It's a great hedge. And even when Bitcoin goes up and has these really good pumps, you just wait. Coke Coin still goes up with it anyway. So, you can't. I mean, this Coke Coin is just great. Coke Coin is an amazing coin. And well, that's because you just look at the fundamental business aspect of it. You have KuCoin, you have the platform, you have good contents. There's everything about KuCoin. You have you know what else? You have a store, wallet. You have programs being built. The metaverse, everything that they continue to plan on adding, all the financial backing, all the business deals like they continue to make. With like even the home shopping center in Indonesia and whatnot. It's just, this is a solid plan. And when you think about the long term, coin, the value of the coins will continue to go up. So you can't beat it, to me. Now, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do. Or I'm not telling you what to do. Okay. So for Bitcoin, we need to hold that line that I showed you before. And yeah, we definitely this red line that here back when it was resistance, now it's support. We need it to be the support again, right? We need to stay above that red line. And you can see on every day the red line continues to go up, right? We need to stay above it. And what we need to do is we need to break above this annoying blue line. And what happens is when you break something, it becomes resistance typically. So we need to break it and turn it into resistance and move up. If that doesn't happen and we break under this red and then we break under the green, man, it's not looking pretty. I mean, here in this chart, man, we need to stay above that white line. We need to try to go up and test the yellow line here. Now, if it hits this, maybe a little, you're gonna see some resistance. So, we need to break above going up. All right, the yellow lines like we did right here in the, okay. But we got to see. I really hope that at the end of the day, I really hope this wasn't some crazy fake me out double top. Okay, and oh, come on. Yeah, I'm sorry, people. All right, Coke family, really sorry. I don't know what's up with my phone. And so here, let's look at the weekly. Well, maybe even on the monthly. Last thing we want, this right here can still be considered a double top, even though this broke the previous high. However, I just, yeah, I don't think that'll be the case. I don't think it's a double top and we're going to go down to $20,000. If it did, that's a heck of a fake. I mean, that's one heck of a fake. Normally, the double tops that I've seen typically is the first top is higher than the second top. And that's why I said, if we get a candle that prints above the previous high, I'm going to be bullish. And so, and also typically, if you look at the history of Bitcoin, when you have a good October, this November, December is pretty good too. So, and even all the way down to like March, April. But November, December tends to be pretty good. Yeah. So that's the analysis right now. It's hard to say. I hope we have some good news in the market. Um, and yeah, sorry, I don't know what's going on with my phone today. All right, but anyway, yeah, KOK does look good. I shown you guys on the chart. Even when Bitcoin's going down, KOK just is actually moves up. So that's KOK for you. That's we got solid. The KOK family, we are doing good. All right, Bitcoin, hopefully it can stay strong and move up. If not, we might go down. And yeah, that's the reality of it. All right, everyone. I'm not your financial advisor. All right, I'm just telling you what I think. I showed you why, and I'm kind of a little bit more neutral, but more positive within the next couple weeks. Yeah, that's So, all right, everyone. If you're new to the channel, please hit like and subscribe. And also, if you want to join KOK Play, go to Play Store, hit KOK space PLAY, and then hit the recommendation code QAABIRWL, QAABIRWL. All right, everyone. Please take good care of yourself. Take good care of your health. Make sure you're prepared for what might be a very tough winter. Because no matter where you live, I think we're all experiencing inflation, and depending on what cities or what areas you live in around the world, even supply shortages, right? So prepare for all of that. We know gas prices are going up. We know the cost of energy is going up. So yeah, just prepare for all that. Other than that, God bless y'all. Really, God bless y'all, and KOK on.